Welcome back to Living with Nate and Cian.
My mom and nephews are in town and we are going to Northwest Track today to go see some animals. Before we end up going there, it's not until 3:05 and it's only 9:21 here. So we actually have a bid that we need to go do first, and then we'll be headed over to my aunt and uncles to go meet up with my mom and nephews. So we just got done with giving a bid, and he actually wanted some other work done as well, so it's gonna take me about 24 hours to give him a bid on that. At least that's what I told him. But now we're gonna go see a pretty view real fast, and then we're headed over to my aunt and uncle's. We are now on our way to pick up our mom, nephews, and uncle.
Look at that beautiful Mount Rainier in the background. Isn't she pretty?
We are just now pulling into Northwest Track. We hope you enjoy this journey like we will.
Again, welcome aboard, and if you haven't already gone into the core area, that's where our predator animals live, like our cougars. We have 2 new young cougars, our lynx, our bobcats, our wolves, our bald eagles, our grizzly bears, our black bears. Kids Trek has a live stream running through the middle of it. You can jump around in the stream. So if you haven't been in the core area, your ticket does grant you access to that as well. So you can either do that after our tour if you like, and that'd be great. So we're going to head out here shortly. We're going to form up into a nice little train. Basically what that means is we're going to stay nice and tight together. And as you go by, wave to my friend Caitlin. She's going to be in this cool little wrapped Prius off to our left. We're going to go through our double gated system. We call it our Jurassic Park system. So basically it's not to keep any dinosaurs from escaping. We don't have any raptors or T-Rexes. But we do have some very curious animals. Like our moose. They just get curious what's going on the other side of the fence. So we have this double gated system that we're going to roll through. Curious animals don't want. So we do actually have, thought about it, we actually do have one dinosaur here in the park. I'll make sure I point that guy out when we go by. we're going to pass through the first gate, and then when we hit the second gate, we're going to make a radio call, and then we're going to go across what's called a cattle guard. Basically, it's vertical bars that lay in the road, and again, vision to be looking for predators just like us. Also notice that they're laying down. The herd of animals laying down, prey animals, they all almost never all lay in the same direction. Always a few that are facing in different directions. Again, it's all about self-defense. It's all about looking around, trying to find predators, and being aware of their surroundings. Now, as we move through these different habitats, basically a habitat is like your neighborhood, where you live, where you grocery shop, where you go to school. That's your neighborhood. Well, that's a habitat for an animal, where they live, where they find shelter, where they find food. We're going to move through a variety of habitats. Different animals like different habitats. A lot of deer species, like black-tailed deer and elk and moose, they prefer wooded areas. Or some of our other animals, like mountain goats, our bighorn sheep, our bison, they prefer to have more open plains areas. We're going to move through a variety of them here. And it looks like the first animals we're going to get to see are going to be right up here on my right-hand side. They're going to be up here on the edge of our lake. This is our cow herd of bison. We also have a trumpeter swan in here. Her name is Trilly. She's right off the shore, right in front of that first bison, swimming away from him. She is one of the largest waterfowl here in North America. And we have a cow bison herd up here.
Look at down there.
You're also going to notice a couple smaller ones that are orange colored. So those smaller ones are calves that have just been born in the last month and a half.
That's where Stewart's
are Samson, Misty, and Chill.
Samson, Misty, and Chill. Oh, look at
The
them.
orange ones are in the middle of the group. Let's see if we can find the bull. There's all cows down there. There should be one bull. It's going to be the biggest guy of the group. It looks like the one closest to us, standing up between these other two.
See?
That looks like the one herd bull. Now I know the difference. Let me stay on the road here. Now I know the difference. See him? He's going to come right at us. See how his horns point upwards in an L shape versus the cow laying down to his right. Her horns curve inwards in a C shape.
Get your hand
He's bigger. He's got a bigger head.
So
He's
cute.
got that big mane on his back
There's
to
that
help him if he
baby.
has to spar with another bull. So it gives you a good indication of the size difference too between cows and the
I see a
bull, the
goose.
males.
Yeah, I see a goose.
And that's our largest water feature here in the park.
is it
It's called
goose?
Horseshoe Lake. A lot of our animals will come down here to cool off. And those cows are doing something that they very naturally do, and we'll see some other areas out here.
Dusting
They're
themselves.
wallowing in that dirt. It does a couple things. It helps cool them off, believe it or not. They coat themselves in dirt and dust, and it helps cool them off. It's also a natural insect repellent.
Look at those.
Very nice.
Buffaloes.
Pretty cool, huh?
Look at that.
Also, you'll notice the house, you can see it back off your right-hand shoulder.
Get a
That is
picture
the
of the
home
church.
of our original benefactors, Dr. David and Connie Hellier. And I pointed out only because they actually got to live out their days in that house even after the park was open. So they got to sit out there and watch those herds of bison sitting on the shoreline. Occasionally a moose swim across the lake. So kind of cool, but we'll get a better look at that too as we come around. guys are going to start a whole process here because their breeding season is coming up here pretty quick. And they'll start doing things like posturing. They'll stomp their feet, they'll charge each other, they bugle. They're actually going to have bugling quarters. You come in the morning and they'll do bugle. They'll lock horns, they'll spar. So we give a good example. Cut them there. The antlers will see grabbing it. That's because the velvet is coming off. And once all that velvet, it protects the blood veins and vessels that carry the nutrients up in the grove. The antlers will immediately start to die. And eventually more will fall off. I've literally seen these guys put those giant antler racks, go to some of those swampy marsh areas, push them down in the marsh, cover them with all kinds of debris and sticks and mud. Basically, it's all about making themselves look bigger and badder, the biggest baddest guy in the park. They want to have the right to hang out with the ladies over here. There's another good example of the shed on my left too. It's a good size one. When they came off, our keepers weighed them. This one weighed about 35 pounds. So those guys back there, think about that. They're carrying about 70 pounds of antlers around on their head. You probably want to shed that out too. So it's kind of fun. They'll go through that whole process, posturing, sparring, bugling, all this stuff to figure out which is the biggest baddest guy in the park. helping us maintain these awesome forests, the trees, the plants, the animals. So thank you again very much for coming out. We're going to wind our way up the top of the hill here. When we get to the top, I'm going to pull over just before we get to the stop sign. Wave you back. When you get to the stop sign, if you make a left, that'll take you back to the tour area where our predator animals live. Or if you're done for the day, you take a right, we'll take you back out to the area and get into the park. Right, so back into the park, right out to the lake. At the top of the hill, I'll pull over for you and wave you on the ball. Hey, my name is Gary, that's Caitlin, that's your American Booth. I really, really do appreciate you guys coming out here. again for coming. I'm going to shut the radio off here in just a second. You're going to get some static. But again, thanks again, and hope we'll see you soon.
Nate and Sian, two grandbabies, Josh. Nate, Sian, Josh, and the two grandbabies. Hear me? Of what? Not yet.
We're gonna go to the left.
Wait, we need to wait. We need to put Grandmama and Uncle Robbie and Uncle Nate. Uncle Nate. We're going this way. No. We're going this way, dude.
Oh, cool. Damn cigarettes. Cigarettes got back on the road, got here. Remember, I had to go get propane. Good, it's almost your bedtime.
Let's take a census. What do we want to see?
I want to see bears, foxes, and wolves. And cats. I guess we have no choice to say
Let's go this way, I guess.
bears, foxes, and wolves.
So pretty.
There's something in my shoe.
So much for happy hour, huh?
Sorry, there's something in my shoe. Go to front of me. Go to front of me.
Well, me and Henry did a big trip.
Upper level. Forest animal. Okay, lower level or hyper? Upper level.
I actually took a trip before they extended it. We looked at it. So I knew the altitude was going to be
Okay, stay to one side, kids. Let's get over to this side. Walk single file so people can get by, okay?
Why you have a go?
What do you think? Don't climb on there. Do you in? I said no. What's down here? Anything? Nothing down there? Oh, look at the raccoon! Hi, Coon. Do you see the raccoon in the tree?
Alrighty.
Raccoon.
Hi, Coon.
Raccoon. Whoa. Raccoons have me.
Hi, cutie.
Raccoons. We're in a tree here. No. That's the park. Northwest Park. Oh, raccoons.
Look, they have a ramp for you.
Come on, Lena.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, a river otter. Do you see a river otter?
River otter.
Do you see one?
Not river otter.
I don't see him.
Uncle Ray says hello.
Uncle Ray.
Uncle Ray.
Oh, he didn't say anything about 11.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Alrighty, Ray. Well, I love you, and I'll send you some pictures. So I'll have.
To be in here?
Love you, man.
Alright. And tell everybody I said hi, and I love everybody. Alright, bye.
Beeboo! 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 Nope, no beeboo. No beeboo. No beeboo. What's there? No beeboo. Are you gonna be my hobby? Beeboo? Beeboo, are you gonna be my hobby?
There's 2 skunks.
Skunk number 1 and skunk number 2.
Did you see the beavers?
I saw cat.
Don't have too much.
I saw cats. I saw cats anyway. I saw cats. Beavers will come out after beavers. I saw cats. Let's keep going. There's many tigers. Two skunks at my home and 1 beaver. Yep. And unicorn. What's for me too?
Okay. Did you find it?
No. 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 No.
That was so cute. That was so cute. Do it again. Do it again.
This is all new stuff in here.
It's so cute. Hi, baby.
I'm a really dog. Look, I think beavers can't swim.
Coming toward you, Mom. What, baby?
Come
What do you see?
You see the porcupine?
No,
here. Yeah.
I did not.
See two raccoons.
Right there.
I see a raccoon.
I'm gonna get a picture of this cute
I
one.
see a raccoon. Hey, come here. Raccoon. We don't want to die. Hi, why over the animal? Look at me. I see a raccoon.
The raccoon.
I see animals in this area are receiving please give me a quiet voice.
The raccoon chilling on the tree. He's so cute. I think we want to go this way.
Easy, easy, easy.
Look at him. Leland, stop. You're scaring him.
Did you find the bear?
Stop.
No.
Stop.
He's right there.
Don't move. Don't move.
You see him?
No.
Let me see.
He's over there. Do you see where the small, thin tree is?
To the left.
Right on the left bottom.
Oh,
big
okay.
black spot.
Okay, he is moving. Okay, I see the bear. I see him now.
You guys see the bear?
Do you see the bear?
Come over here.
Look. Come here, Leelers. Do you want to see the bear?
See
Yeah.
that black spot right over there? That's a bear. Get up. See the, not the first tree, but the second tree.
No.
See to the right, you see him moving.
Not this
over
first tree, but that second tree.
See
At the bottom?
There's his ear. See him?
He's hanging that back on the tree.
See him, Joe?
You can't see him. No.
No.
But is that one right there? Look at underneath this log. In between the two logs. Is that one right there?
No.
Do you see him, Nate?
Yeah, if everybody moves. There he
Oh,
is.
he's moving.
He's moving.
He's moving. Come see us, buddy.
I thought you were talking about the one in the hole.
Yeah, I was talking about that one, but the other one, I could see his ears. Come here, buddy.
Oh, he just laid
I
on the ground.
see you. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. This is Peekaboo.
Hi, Bear. Bear
Bear.
necessities. We bringing back the band back together.
All right, we better get going.
Yeah, we gotta go. Come on, let's go.
Oh, the other one.
You can't see nothing because he went down in his den. He went down into his den. He was out for a second.
Oh, I saw cats.
That's where we're going. We're trying. But follow Uncle Leamy. Wolverines to the left. Go to the left. Be quiet so you can see him. Do you see him? Carol, sorry. Okay, Uncle. Gotta find him.
Get your hands off. Come on. So. Meow. Meow. Meow.
They're telling you to be quiet. Do you see him? Is there one right there on that board? Or am I seeing things?
You're seeing things.
Okay.
It's on time.
I see no kitty.
Why do they put the metal sheets around the trees?
So they won't climb up it. There's supposed to be a lynx and a ball skate.
Well, they're down right there. They are.
In the water?
Yeah.
They're in the water.
She says cats don't like water.
Here, kitty mouse.
Got a bunch of fur.
There he is.
No, bunny.
Thank you for joining us on our adventure to Northwest Trek. We'll catch you on the next one. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like, subscribe, and the bell notifications to see our upcoming videos. You can also share the video. It really helps the channel out.